Number 1.
1950 Plymouth P20 Special Deluxe Coupe. Price, $6,500. Location, Sonoma, California. Offered for sale is this charming and character-rich 1950 Plymouth P20 Special Deluxe Coupe, affectionately known as a Cuban tribute car. This vehicle represents a nostalgic nod to the classic American automobiles that have long defined the culture and streets of mid-century Havana. Built by a Cuban immigrant as a heartfelt homage to the cars of his homeland, this coupe combines originality, historical flair, and drive-ready reliability in a very affordable package. Exterior. This Plymouth retains its original body lines and timeless 1950s styling, with a repaint in a period-correct green several years ago. The finish presents well with a soft patina, making it ideal for casual shows or cruising without the stress of a Concours-level restoration. Much of the trim, bright work, and glass appear to be original and consistent with its age, showing honest wear that adds to the car's vintage appeal. The iconic Plymouth grille, bullet nose, and rounded fenders speak to the design cues of the post-war American automotive boom. Interior. Inside, the car is finished in its original tan color scheme, with what appears to be mostly untouched factory upholstery. The carpeting has been replaced to freshen up the floor area, but the door panels, dash, and headliner look to be original and in good condition for a car of this vintage. The dash is complete and retains its factory gauges, trim, and switchgear. Overall, the cabin offers a cozy and nostalgic driving experience that's hard to find in modern cars. Mechanical. Under the hood, this Plymouth is powered by its original inline six-cylinder engine mated to a column-shifted manual transmission. It starts easily, runs smoothly, and idles quietly, remarkable for a car of its age. The transmission shifts well, and the brakes feel solid and confident. The car drives cool, has plenty of power for leisurely cruising, and performs as it should without any overheating or stalling issues. It's a true turnkey classic ready to be enjoyed. History and appeal. What sets this particular example apart is its backstory. According to the previous owner, the car was built and cared for by a Cuban immigrant who wanted to recreate the spirit and style of the iconic American cars still rolling through the streets of Cuba today. This unique provenance makes it more than just another vintage car, it's a rolling piece of cultural heritage. Whether you're a collector, a classic car enthusiast, or simply someone looking for a cool and affordable piece of Americana, this Plymouth offers excellent value and emotional appeal. Conclusion. With its unique story, largely original presentation, and reliable mechanical condition, this 1950 Plymouth Special Deluxe Coupe is the kind of classic that draws attention wherever it goes. Perfect for weekend drives, local cars and coffee meets, or as a conversation piece with a fascinating heritage, this coupe represents an era where style and substance went hand in hand. Don't miss this chance to own a truly distinctive classic for a very approachable price.
Number 2.
1951 Hudson Super 6. Price, $10,500. Location, Maple Lake, Minnesota. This 1951 Hudson Super 6 is a genuine survivor that captures the essence of early 50s American motoring. With only 56,000 original miles, it remains largely untouched and retains its authenticity and charm, an increasingly rare find in the collector car world. Mechanical highlights. Powered by its original inline-six engine and backed by a column-shifted manual transmission, this Hudson runs and drives wonderfully. The engine compartment is clean and well-detailed, reflecting careful maintenance over the years. The car starts easily, idles smoothly, and offers a solid, classic driving experience true to its era. Exterior. The body wears what appears to be its original finish, showcasing a well-earned and desirable patina, especially across the roof, which adds character and tells the story of a car that's been well preserved rather than over-restored. This Hudson's honest presentation is one of its greatest assets, giving it a true time capsule feel. All the lighting is functional, and the bright work, while showing some age, is intact and consistent with the rest of the car's survivor condition. Interior. Inside, you'll find a very nice original interior that remains in impressive shape for its age. From the seats to the dash and trim, everything exudes the classic 1950s Hudson design and quality. It's rare to find a cabin this well preserved, one that feels authentic without being overly worn. Additional notes. This Super 6 offers an opportunity to own a piece of post-war American automotive history in remarkably original condition. Whether you're a collector looking for a solid and unmolested example to enjoy or someone seeking a restoration candidate that hasn't been tampered with, this Hudson fits the bill. The car is offered with nationwide shipping available, making it easier than ever to add this time-honored Hudson to your garage. Summary. A true survivor with a clean presentation and only 56,000 original miles, this 1951 Hudson Super 6 runs and drives great and is ready for the road, or the show field. Don't miss your chance to own a classic that hasn't lost its identity to time or restoration.
Number 3.
1958 Chevrolet Impala. Price, $27,000. Location, Mississippi. This 1958 Chevrolet Impala is a show-stopping first-year model that has received a no-expense-spared frame-off restoration. Finished in onyx black and fully loaded with factory-style options and tasteful upgrades, this Impala represents the best of 1950s American styling and performance. With its Continental kit, removable fender skirts, and spinner hubcaps on white-wall tires, this example is as elegant as it is iconic. Exterior. The body is straight and finished in deep onyx black paint with excellent shine and polish. All chrome and stainless trim has been restored to show quality, including the factory bumpers, grille, and moldings. The car retains its factory fender skirts and Continental spare kit, making for a dramatic profile. It rides on period-correct spinner hubcaps wrapped in wide white-wall tires, completing the classic 50s silhouette. Interior. Inside, the cabin has been restored in factory-style tri-tone upholstery, finished in black, blue, and gray that perfectly complements the black exterior. The dual bench seating provides comfort for cruising, and the interior features a stock steering wheel, column shifter, factory gauges, and an upgraded radio subtly integrated into the dash. The attention to detail in the upholstery, trim, and dashboard is top-tier throughout. Drivetrain and mechanical. Under the hood sits a 348 CI V8 topped with tri-power Rochester 2-barrel carburetors, offering period-correct performance with plenty of punch. It's backed by a Powerglide 2-speed automatic transmission, and the car retains its stock rear end with a 3.36 to 1 gear ratio. For ease of driving, it features power steering and power drum brakes. Additional upgrades include an aluminum radiator and a well-sorted coil spring suspension system. Undercarriage. The underside is just as impressive as the top, featuring body-colored floor pans, a black-painted frame, new hardware, and a new gas tank. The dual exhaust system is cleanly installed and complements the 348's classic rumble. Summary. This 1958 Chevrolet Impala is a superbly restored, highly optioned example of one of Chevrolet's most important milestone models. Its timeless design, meticulous restoration, and period-correct powertrain make it a standout for any serious collector or enthusiast. Whether you're looking to dominate at the next car show or enjoy a classic American cruiser on weekend drives, this Impala is ready.
Number 4.
1953 Pontiac Chieftain Convertible. Price, $24,500. Location, Miami. This beautifully restored 1953 Pontiac Chieftain Convertible captures the elegance and flair of early 1950s American motoring. Subjected to a full frame-off restoration, this Chieftain is presented in stunning condition throughout and is ready to be shown or driven with pride. Mechanical highlights. Under the hood sits the original Pontiac straight-8 engine, delivering smooth performance that defined the era. It's paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, providing added reliability and ease of use. The car also features power brakes and a new exhaust system, making for a confident and enjoyable driving experience. The underside is clean and detailed, showcasing solid floorboards, a stock rear-end housing, new fuel lines, and an upgraded fuel tank. Exterior. Finished in a glossy red exterior paint, this Chieftain stands out with classic lines and polished detailing. Highlights include Pontiac wire wheels, Coker classic white wall tires, fender skirts, and gleaming chrome bumpers and grille. Polished stainless trim and factory badging accent the car perfectly, and the convertible top fits neatly, enhancing its elegant proportions. This car is as show-worthy as it is road-ready. Interior. Inside, the cabin complements the exterior with red front and rear bench seats set against black carpeting. The dashboard trim and gauges retain their vintage charm, while thoughtful additions like aftermarket air conditioning offer comfort without compromising the car's classic feel. A matching spare tire is also included, adding a touch of authenticity. Additional notes. The thorough frame-off restoration ensures that this Chieftain is not only stunning from above but also underneath. It's rare to find such a complete and detailed example, especially one equipped with modern touches like automatic transmission and AC for enhanced drivability. Summary. With timeless styling, a smooth straight-8 engine, and high-quality restoration, this 1953 Pontiac Chieftain convertible is a standout example of Pontiac's early post-war luxury. Perfect for local shows, weekend cruising, or simply admiring in your collection, this rare beauty is turnkey and ready for its next caretaker.
Number 5.
1953 Buick Roadmaster convertible. Price, $29,500. Location, Oklahoma. This stunning 1953 Buick Roadmaster convertible is a masterclass in American automotive design and craftsmanship. Representing the final year of Buick's legendary straight-8 era and one of the most luxurious convertibles of its time, this car has been treated to a comprehensive frame-off restoration, showcasing the perfect blend of elegance, performance, and attention to period-correct detail. Mechanical highlights. Under the hood sits Buick's iconic 322 cubic inch nailhead V8, a smooth yet powerful engine that delivers 188 horsepower and excellent torque for effortless cruising. It's been tastefully upgraded with an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, enhancing both performance and drivability while maintaining the vintage aesthetic. Power is transferred through an automatic transmission, ensuring smooth gear changes and a relaxed driving experience on modern roads. This Roadmaster comes well equipped with power steering and power brakes, giving the driver excellent control and comfort behind the wheel. An aftermarket air conditioning system has been added for improved comfort, allowing you to enjoy open-air motoring even on warm summer days. Exterior. The body of this Buick has been expertly finished in a rich red exterior paint that glows with depth and clarity. The quality of the restoration is evident in every panel, with laser-straight body lines and flawless fitment throughout. Gleaming chrome bumpers, dual chrome mirrors, and polished trim pieces reflect the meticulous care that went into every stage of this car's revival. Completing the vintage look are 15-inch chrome wheels wrapped in Coker classic wide whitewall tires, lending it the correct period appearance and excellent road presence. From the flowing fenders to the bold grille and elegant taillights, this Roadmaster exudes timeless style and American luxury. Interior. Step inside and you're greeted by a beautifully restored interior finished in supple tan leather upholstery. Both the front and rear bench seats offer a blend of comfort and classic styling, while the matching tan carpeting and tan door panels complete the warm, inviting atmosphere. This Buick is well appointed with power windows, power front seat, and factory-style controls, retaining its upscale nature from the early 50s. The dash is in excellent condition, featuring the original instrument cluster, a column shifter, and a factory AM radio. The headliner and interior trim have all been restored with the same attention to detail seen throughout the vehicle. In the trunk, you'll find a full-size spare tire nestled in a clean, carpeted space. Undercarriage. One look underneath this Roadmaster and it's clear that no corners were cut in the restoration. The frame, floorboards, fuel tank, and suspension components all appear in outstanding condition, complemented by new fuel and brake lines, factory undercoating, and a fully refurbished exhaust system. This is a car that's as clean and well sorted underneath as it is topside. Summary. For collectors and enthusiasts seeking an iconic example of early 1950s American luxury, this 1953 Buick Roadmaster convertible delivers in every category. From its commanding presence and finely restored details to its powerful V8 engine and host of luxury options, it stands as a tribute to Buick's craftsmanship and prestige. Whether you're looking to make an impression on the concours field, enjoy weekend top-down touring, or add a centerpiece to your collection, this Roadmaster is an outstanding choice. A rare opportunity to own one of Buick's finest creations, fully restored and ready to be enjoyed for years to come.
Number 6.
1966 Chevrolet Chevel Super Sport. Price, $23,000. Location, Washington, D.C. This 1966 Chevrolet Chevel Super Sport has undergone a no-expense-spared frame-off rotisserie restoration, resulting in one of the most stunning and well-executed muscle cars on the market today. Featuring a factory-inspired yet modernized presentation, this Chevel is finished in a show-quality tuxedo black over a custom red leather interior, with a high-performance drivetrain and tasteful upgrades throughout. Exterior. The exterior showcases a flawless base coat/clear coat tuxedo black finish that has been meticulously polished to a mirror-like depth. The body is laser straight, with exceptional panel alignment and uniform gaps all around. Every piece of chrome and stainless trim is either new or professionally restored, including bumpers, emblems, and window moldings. All glass is in beautiful condition, with tinted side and rear windows enhancing the aggressive stance. Completing the look is a set of U.S. mag wheels wrapped in redline tires, giving this Super Sport a period-correct yet aggressive appearance. Interior. Inside, the Chevel blends 1960s muscle car heritage with custom luxury touches. The cabin features custom red leather bucket seats, matching custom door panels, and a factory-style center console housing a Tremec 5-speed shifter. Dakota digital gauges replace the original cluster, while vintage air AC and heat offer modern climate control through factory-style controls. Additional highlights include a tilt steering column, new carpet, custom headliner, and an upgraded digital knobbed radio. The trunk has also been finished with a custom surround to match the interior, ensuring the aesthetic flows throughout the entire car. Drivetrain and mechanical. Under the hood lies a Jerry Wendell-built, period-correct 396 Ci V8, 360 horsepower, detailed to show quality with body-matched inner fenders and firewall. The engine is paired with a Tremec 5-speed manual transmission and a Moser 12-bolt posi-traction rear end with highway-friendly 3.42 gears. The engine bay features a polished aluminum front-runner kit, billet hinges, and be-cool aluminum radiator with electric fan, ensuring both performance and reliability. Undercarriage. The frame-off rotisserie restoration extended to the underside, which is as clean as the top. The one-piece floor pan has been painted body color and is presented in immaculate condition. The powder-coated frame and crossmember add durability and visual appeal, and every mechanical component below the body has been either replaced, restored, or upgraded to match the car's top-tier build quality. Summary. This 1966 Chevel SS is a turnkey pro-touring muscle car that maintains classic styling with modern comfort, performance, and reliability. With its striking color combination, professional craftsmanship, and well-chosen upgrades, it's the kind of car that draws attention everywhere it goes, on the street, at the show, or even under the lift. If you're looking for a dialed-in 66 Super Sport with serious presence and road-ready performance, this is the one to own.
Number 7.
1963 Chrysler Imperial LeBaron. Price, $20,000. Location, Lillington, North Carolina. This 1963 Chrysler Imperial LeBaron Southampton is an elegant and highly original luxury sedan with a distinguished history. A two-owner vehicle, it remained with its second owner for 49 years, offering a rare glimpse into Chrysler's top-tier design and engineering of the early 60s. Mechanical highlights. Power comes from the original 413 cubic inch V8, factory rated at 340 horsepower and mated to a torque flight 3-speed push-button automatic transmission. The drivetrain has been meticulously maintained, with recent updates including new valve cover gaskets, new mufflers, new plug wires, a new power steering box, and a transmission service with a new pan gasket. The radiator, AC condenser, and lines have been flushed, and the air conditioning system has been upgraded to R134 for modern reliability. This LeBaron runs strong and drives beautifully, refined, smooth, and capable. Exterior. Finished in a slick ivory paint, the car presents with a clean, straight body and excellent trim throughout. The bumpers have been re-chromed, and all emblems, door handles, and dual side mirrors show very well. Original hubcaps are paired with like-new Goodyear tires for a period-correct appearance. All glass is in good shape, and features like the power antenna and quad headlights add to its dignified look. This Imperial's commanding presence is only matched by its sophisticated detailing. Interior. The interior is equally impressive, finished in ivory with tan accents and featuring a recovered bench seat, a padded dark tan dash, and a matching lower dash, all in excellent condition. Highlights include factory air conditioning and heat, power windows, power seat, power door locks, and vent windows. Original AM radio and push-button automatic transmission. Carpeted floor mats, original sill plates, and a rear defogger. Compass, remote driver's mirror, and a beautifully preserved instrument cluster. The overall interior presentation is luxurious and original, offering a genuine vintage driving environment. Additional notes. This Imperial is more than just a classic, it's a luxury statement from an era when Chrysler spared no expense to compete with Cadillac and Lincoln. Well preserved and tastefully updated where necessary, it's ready for long highway cruises, show displays, or preservation as part of a serious collection. Summary. A rare find with just 2 long-term owners and decades of proper care, this 1963 Chrysler Imperial LeBaron is a sophisticated and powerful American luxury car with timeless style. If you're seeking an authentic classic that still turns heads and drives like a dream, this LeBaron deserves a spot in your garage.
Number 8.
1965 Pontiac GTO. Price, $17,500. Location, Oklahoma. Widely regarded as the car that ignited the muscle car era, this 1965 Pontiac GTO is a PHS documented example equipped from the factory with the iconic 389 CI tri-power V8 and a 4-speed manual transmission. Finished in its original Mayfair maze over a code 216 red interior, this GTO presents a beautiful blend of authentic style and classic performance. Exterior. The body on this GTO is straight down the sides with good panel fit and consistent gaps at the doors, hood, and trunk. During the restoration, bumpers and mirrors were replaced, while much of the original chrome and stainless trim remains in very nice condition. All of the glass appears to be factory correct with the exception of the windshield, which was replaced. The Mayfair Maze paint retains a nice shine and slick feel, showing well across the body. Completing the classic look is a set of 14-inch steel wheels painted body color, wearing original-style small caps and Firestone Redline tires. Interior. Inside, the cabin retains its original code 216 red color scheme with thoughtful restoration throughout. The front bucket seats feature replacement seat covers and good padding, while the door panels, carpet, and sill plates appear to have been replaced as well. A white headliner and sun visors add contrast to the otherwise red interior, and the metal dash and door tops are finished to a high standard. This GTO retains its factory rally gauge cluster with tachometer, and all gauges are fully functional. The radio has been upgraded to a digital knobbed unit, combining modern functionality with classic aesthetics. Drivetrain and mechanical. Under the hood sits a period-correct 389 CI V8, casting number 9778789, topped with a correct tri-power intake, casting number 9778818, and 3 Rochester 2-barrel carburetors. The engine is dressed in chrome breathers and stock-style chrome valve covers, and it exhales through factory exhaust manifolds, chambered mufflers, and dual pipes, giving it an authentic GTO rumble. Power is sent through a period-correct muslce 4-speed manual transmission, casting number 3851325, to a 10-bolt rear end. This GTO comes equipped with power steering and manual 4-wheel drum brakes. Underneath, the floors and frame are in excellent condition, with a replaced gas tank and fuel lines, showcasing the quality of the restoration and upkeep. Summary: a real-deal 1965 GTO with its original factory color combo, period-correct tri-power 389, and 4-speed manual transmission. This example is both authentic and iconic. Whether you're looking to enjoy it on the open road or show it off at your next local meet, this PHS-documented GTO checks all the boxes for muscle car collectors and enthusiasts alike.
Number 9.
1955 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price: $30,000. Location: Ohio. This 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air hardtop is a beautifully restored Tri-5 classic that captures the spirit of mid-century American motoring. Benefiting from a full frame-off restoration, this Bel Air combines vintage styling with modern mechanical upgrades for enhanced performance, reliability, and comfort. Accompanied by documentation, receipts, and even a period newspaper article, it's a well-documented example ready for both cruise nights and collector displays. Mechanical highlights: power comes from a GM 350 cubic inch small block V8 topped with an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor and intake manifold. The engine is paired with a 700 R4 4-speed automatic transmission, offering excellent drivability in overdrive cruising. Additional upgrades include air conditioning, power steering, and power disc brakes up front with rear drums, ensuring modern comfort and stopping power. The undercarriage features an independent front suspension with sway bar, leaf spring rear suspension, a removable carrier rear end with 3.60:1 gearing, and a new drive shaft. The cooling system has been enhanced with an aluminum radiator and dual electric fans, keeping the car running cool even in warm climates. Chrome accessories under the hood, including the air cleaner, valve covers, power booster, and a AC compressor, give the engine bay a show-quality finish. Exterior: finished in a striking two-tone teal metallic and cream paint scheme, the Bel Air presents with excellent fit and finish. The body is straight and clean, with solid door jambs, wheel wells, and freshly installed rubber seals throughout. All chrome bumpers, grille, and stainless trim are in excellent condition, lending a refined shine to the car's iconic profile. The car rides on Boyd Coddington 17-inch chrome wheels wrapped in two 1550 R17 front and two 3550 R17 rear tires, giving it a subtle restomod stance without sacrificing period correctness. The carpeted and painted trunk completes the exterior presentation with attention to detail. Interior: inside, the Bel Air features a two-tone cloth bench seat with matching blue carpeting, a custom billet steering wheel, and a tilt steering column for comfort. The column-shifted transmission, aftermarket radio, upgraded gauge cluster, and a custom armrest console with cup holders blend classic styling with practical modern touches. A beautifully restored headliner with chrome trim rounds out the cabin, providing a clean, stylish, and comfortable driving environment. Additional notes:
Number 10.
1940 Buick Roadmaster Model 70 Convertible Phaeton. Price: $27,500. Location: Jackson, Mississippi. One of just 235 convertible Phaetons produced in 1940, this Buick Roadmaster Model 70 is an exceptionally rare, CCCA full classic that embodies pre-war American luxury and craftsmanship. Beautifully restored and lovingly maintained, this example is a standout among Buick's most desirable open cars of the era. Design: Royal Maroon Grandeur. Finished in factory-correct Royal Maroon, code 544, with a matching maroon leather interior and tan stay-fast cloth top trimmed in maroon piping, this Roadmaster boasts an elegant color combination befitting its top-tier status. Chrome trim, fog lights, dual mirrors, and Buick hubcaps complete the refined exterior presentation. It rides on diamond-back radial white wall tires, 235/75 or 15, for confident, period-appropriate driving. Interior: rich leather and classic appointments. The interior features a beautifully restored dash with full instrumentation, turn signals, an AM radio with a cowl-mounted antenna, and rear courtesy lamps. Factory options also include front and rear seat belts, vacuum wipers, and a locking gas door. The convertible top includes storage bags, adding a thoughtful period-correct detail. Engine and drivetrain, Dynaflash smoothness. Power comes from Buick's legendary 320ci Dynaflash inline-8 engine paired with a 3-speed column-shift manual transmission. This engine is celebrated for its reliability and smooth performance. Recent mechanical work includes a rebuilt Stromberg carburetor, new Pertronix electronic ignition, new plug wires, and a fully refreshed braking system, making this car as road-ready as it is beautiful. History, documented and loved since new. Originally sold in Southern Virginia, this Buick remained with its first owner into the 1960s. It was later acquired in 1974 by Richmond collector Jim Walmsley, who participated in numerous tours and events, including the 1998 Glidden Tour. In 2001, it passed to Buick enthusiast Robert Minis of Georgia, who named the car Ruby and undertook a thorough restoration with John and Joyce Williams in the early 2000s. The car has appeared in the Buick Bugle and continued to see regular use in BDE tours, parades, and national meets. Additional features and documentation. This Buick includes a tool roll kit, manuals, lubrication charts, convertible top storage bags, and parts catalogs. In 2021, it received significant mechanical servicing, ensuring it remains ready for continued touring and enjoyment. Summary. An exquisite, limited production pre-war Buick, this 1940 Roadmaster convertible Phaeton is a rare find and a true full classic. With its elegant presentation, proven touring history, and strong mechanical pedigree, Ruby is an outstanding candidate for continued enjoyment or concours presentation.
Number 11.
1950 Studebaker Champion Starlight Coupe. Price, $21,000. Location, Naples, Florida. This 1950 Studebaker Champion Starlight Coupe is a professionally restored example of one of the most iconic American car designs of the post-war era. With just 51,000 miles, this Champion has been beautifully brought back to life while retaining its original charm and authenticity. A true head-turner, it offers vintage style with upgraded reliability and comfort. Mechanical highlights. Under the hood is the original rebuilt engine paired with a fully rebuilt drivetrain and the automatic transmission, a new feature for Studebaker in 1950. The car is also equipped with the period-correct hill holder accessory, a mechanical feature that prevents rollback on inclines. Mechanically sound and well-sorted, this Champion drives superbly and remains highly reliable for weekend cruising or show appearances. Exterior. Finished in its factory-correct Maui blue, the exterior underwent high-quality repaint during the 2016 restoration and still presents beautifully, even under close inspection. The striking wraparound rear glass of the Starlight Coupe makes this design truly stand out. Chrome components were either professionally re-chromed or replaced with NOS parts, contributing to the car's show-quality presence. It rides on new radial tires that enhance both looks and drivability. Interior. Inside, the cabin has been tastefully refreshed while keeping the car's period-correct appeal. The seats were rebuilt, and new cloth interior components were added as needed. The dash retains its classic design with an upgraded AM/FM radio conversion for modern usability. Finished in gray cloth, the interior is comfortable and clean, perfect for extended drives or local show displays. Additional notes. This Studebaker was always garaged and meticulously cared for by the original owner, who began the restoration before it was completed professionally in 2016. Since then, it's been cherished and carefully maintained. This is truly a thumbs-up car. Wherever it goes, it draws admiration for its unique styling and top-notch condition. Summary. A rare and beautifully restored example of Studebaker's innovative post-war design, this 1950 Champion Starlight Coupe stands out for its originality, careful preservation, and quality upgrades. With only 51,000 miles, a fresh restoration, and standout curb appeal, it's ready to impress at shows or simply enjoy as a refined piece of American automotive history.
Number 12.
1965 Chevrolet 300 Deluxe. Price, $27,500. Location, New York. This 1965 Chevrolet 300 Deluxe is a stunning L79 Chevel tribute that has undergone a meticulous frame-off, rotisserie restoration. With less than 25,000 original miles on the body and accompanied by significant original documentation, including the Protecto plate and dealer invoice, this example blends authenticity with thoughtful performance upgrades. The result is a highly detailed, tastefully modified street machine that honors Chevrolet's performance legacy. Exterior. The body was completely stripped and mounted on a rotisserie before being refinished in tuxedo black base/clear, producing a deep, mirror-like shine that is smooth to the touch. All body panels are laser straight, with excellent fit and finish throughout. The door jambs and underhood detailing are just as crisp, showcasing the care taken during restoration. Chrome bumpers are new, and much of the original trim, including the side stainless and window surrounds, has been polished to a brilliant luster. To give it a commanding stance, it rides on Billet Specialties wheels, 18-inch front and 20-inch rear, completing the aggressive yet refined appearance. Interior. Inside, this 300 Deluxe retains a mostly original interior, including factory seats trimmed in medium turquoise radiant cloth and imitation leather. The only noted deviation is a replacement floor mat. The bench seat shifter features the correct lockout reverse linkage, and the dashboard remains original, complete with factory paint and instrumentation. Overall, the interior presents exceptionally well, reflecting both originality and preservation. Drivetrain and mechanical. Under the hood sits a 1965 cast 327 CI-V8, built to L79 350 horsepower specs, and topped with a Holley carburetor on an aluminum intake. It breathes through stock exhaust manifolds and a dual exhaust system. Power is delivered via a muslce 4-speed manual transmission to a 12-bolt positraction rear axle, giving it both credibility and capability on the street. The entire front suspension is new, featuring power disc brakes, new bushings, and steering components, along with a front sway bar and power steering. Out back, it's equipped with box control arms, a rear sway bar, and all new brake and fuel lines. The gas tank has been replaced, and all body bushings and floor pans appear new, underscoring the thoroughness of the build. Summary. This 1965 Chevrolet 300 Deluxe L79 Tribute is more than just a stunning restoration, it's a fully sorted performer with classic styling and modern drivability. Backed by original documentation, this Chevy is ready to be shown, driven, and admired. Whether you're a collector of Chevel variants or simply appreciate a well-executed muscle car clone, this one deserves serious consideration.
Number 13.
1953 Hudson Super Jet Sedan. Price, $9,500. Location, Gladstone, Oregon. This beautifully restored 1953 Hudson Super Jet is a rare and eye-catching sedan that combines vintage style with smooth drivability. It's not often you come across a Super Jet in this condition, restored with attention to detail and presented in excellent mechanical and cosmetic shape. Mechanical details. Under the hood is the original 202 cubic inch inline-six engine, which was rated at 104 horsepower when new, plenty of pep for a car of its size. It's paired with a 3-speed manual transmission equipped with overdrive, delivering smooth, confident shifts and making this Hudson a joy to drive on both city streets and highways. The drivetrain runs exceptionally well, with no known mechanical issues. This is a turnkey classic that's ready to enjoy. Exterior. The exterior of this Hudson is finished in a sharp paint job that remains in excellent condition throughout, with a rich luster and deep shine. All original stainless trim and chrome metalwork, including the bumpers, are in great condition. The period-correct hubcaps and beauty rings add a touch of elegance and authenticity to the overall look. This sedan has a subtle but unmistakable presence. It's the kind of car that turns heads without trying too hard. Interior. Inside, the two-tone cloth upholstery has been redone beautifully and appears nearly new. The seating is comfortable and stylish, staying true to the period with classic materials and patterns. The dash, door panels, and interior trim have been well preserved or restored to match the quality of the exterior. Everything inside the cabin is clean and correct, giving the car a timeless appeal that complements its charming exterior. Additional notes. While the odometer shows 0 miles, the mileage on this vehicle is exempt and unknown due to its age. However, the overall condition clearly reflects a restoration done with care and a history of careful ownership. This Hudson is a fantastic example of early 1950s American design and engineering, perfect for the collector who values rarity and originality. Summary. If you're in the market for a unique and well-preserved post-war classic, this 1953 Hudson Super Jet is a standout choice. With its strong running inline-six, smooth overdrive transmission, elegant paint, and excellent interior, it's ready to cruise and enjoy. Whether for weekend drives, local shows, or vintage rallies, this Hudson will make a stylish and reliable companion.
Number 14.
1949 Buick Woody Wagon. Price, $23,550. Location, Jackson, Mississippi. This exceptional 1949 Buick Woody Wagon represents a unique blend of post-war Americana and timeless design. Finished in a striking light metallic blue complemented by authentic wood paneling, this Buick is a rare example of craftsmanship from a bygone era. With just 51,999 miles showing on the odometer and a charming, factory-style presentation, it's a standout among vintage wagons. Please note, this vehicle is being offered with a bill of sale only. Classic styling and iconic exterior design. The body of this Woody wagon is an excellent representation of late 1940s design, with smooth flowing lines, generous chrome detailing, and unmistakable character. The light metallic blue paint shines with a soft luster, accentuated by the warm tone of the real wood trim along the doors and rear panels. The wood is in excellent condition, offering a rich grain and smooth finish that speaks to the car's meticulous care. Original-style chrome hubcaps, bright work along the grille and bumpers, and period-correct badging complete the look. The long roofline, gentle fender curves, and expansive rear cargo area reflect the era's focus on form and functionality, making this Buick as practical as it is elegant. Beautiful red leather interior. Open the doors and step into an interior that's every bit as charming as the exterior. The cabin is finished in striking red leather upholstery, providing a dramatic and luxurious contrast to the pale exterior. The front and rear bench seats show very well, offering both comfort and originality. The dashboard retains its factory-style layout, including vintage gauges, steering wheel, and trim, all of which reflect the understated elegance of post-war Buick interiors. Details like the original-style switchgear and bright interior accents give this wagon a truly authentic presence. Smooth inline-six performance. Under the hood is a Buick inline six-cylinder engine, paired to a column-shifted automatic transmission. The drivetrain offers smooth, quiet power delivery, making this wagon a delight to drive around town or on relaxed weekend cruises. While not built for high-speed performance, it provides a charming and reliable driving experience that suits the character of the car perfectly. Chassis, condition and undercarriage. The underside of the vehicle shows as well maintained, with solid flooring and framing. The car rides on its original-style suspension setup, providing a soft, comfortable ride that was the hallmark of Buick vehicles during this era. Chrome elements underneath and around the chassis remain bright and intact. Ownership and documentation. The Buick is being sold on a bill of sale, with mileage reading 51,999 miles. While no formal title is provided, the vehicle presents as a solid, well-preserved example that would make a proud addition to any classic car collection, museum, or enthusiast's garage. Whether you're looking for a show-worthy centerpiece or simply appreciate the charm and craftsmanship of post-war American motoring, this 1949 Buick Woody wagon is a rare opportunity to own a true piece of automotive history.
Number 15.
1955 Chevy 210 Post. Price, $26,000. Location, Los Angeles. Up for sale is a beautifully restored 1955 Chevy 210 Post, showcasing a full frame-off restoration with numerous high-quality upgrades designed for performance, comfort, and style. This classic 55 has been meticulously built to deliver the perfect blend of vintage looks and modern drivability. Exterior. The restoration began with a rotisserie rebuild, starting with the floors that were refinished to a smoother-than-new condition. Every body panel was then expertly slicked and aligned to laser-straight perfection. The entire car is finished in a vibrant tangerine pearl, topped with a durable clear coat that highlights its flawless finish. Attention to detail is evident throughout, with the door jambs, trunk interior, and underhood areas all professionally finished. New glass has been installed, including tinted side windows with fresh seals and weather stripping. The chrome bumpers have been replaced with sleek one-piece units featuring shaved bolts for a clean, modern look. Side mirrors have been upgraded to units with built-in turn signals, and the car rides on a stylish set of 18 and 20-inch billet specialties wheels that perfectly complement the exterior color. Interior. Inside, the cabin is trimmed in luxurious tan leather with comfortable bench seating. All metal surfaces are painted to match the body color for a cohesive look. Custom door panels and a matching headliner add to the upscale feel. The dashboard features upgraded dolphin gauges that provide clear, precise instrumentation. A tilt steering column is paired with a billet steering wheel wrapped in tan leather for both comfort and style. Vintage air conditioning and heating have been added, with a custom control panel mounted under the dash for easy access. The trunk is finished with tan side panels that coordinate with the interior door panels, along with tan carpeting for a polished appearance. Mechanical. Under the hood, the firewall and inner fenders are painted in body color while the frame is finished in black, highlighting the clean engine bay. Power comes from a well-built 350 cubic inch V8 with a mild performance build. The engine features an aluminum intake manifold, valve covers, and breather, with chrome accents on the pulley, alternator, master cylinder, and booster. Cooling is managed by a high-quality aluminum radiator, and the exhaust system flows through stainless steel headers with dual exhaust pipes. The drivetrain includes a 4-speed muslce manual transmission paired with a 10-bolt rear end. For enhanced stopping power, the car is equipped with power disc brakes on all 4 wheels. The steering is also power-assisted. The front suspension features tubular upper and lower control arms, while the rear suspension has been modified by relocating the springs inward to accommodate larger tires. New fuel lines and a fresh fuel tank complete the mechanical upgrades. The floors have been polished to a slick finish, further emphasizing the quality of the restoration. This 1955 Chevy 210 Post is a stunning example of classic American muscle combined with thoughtful modern enhancements, making it a pleasure to drive and admire. It offers timeless style, smooth handling, and upgraded performance for any collector or enthusiast.